Guys, this week's episode of the podcast is brought to you by our good mates at Stigma Health.
StigmaHealth.com is online STI testing in Australia.
If you're DTF on Tinder, you're getting buzzed on Bumble, or if you've been grinding with Grindr.
Have you changed sex partners? It's time for a sexual health test.
Stigma Health has got you covered with easy online testing.
It's discreet, secure, with test results getting delivered straight to your phone.
Head on over to stigmahealth.com. That's STIGMA health.com. Guys, welcome back to Daily Blue Weekly. My name's Bluey.
My name's Gabe.
And this is your weekly dose of all the news stories that matter, but it's mostly the ones that don't. We're back at it after the long weekend. Back to work today. I thought I'd be a bit more refreshed than I was. Like, after 4 days of doing literally jack shit, and I was over it by Smoko again. It wasn't like super over it, but I was having micro explosions in my head already. I was like, fuck.
This again.
Again already. Yep. After 4 hours back at it, I was like, fuck me, cunt. Nah. Recording earlier this week, I'm in Perth right now. When this comes out, I'm in Perth.
Also, last chance to get the Inner Blue Corner shirts. If you want to get one and you haven't already, rip in.
Yes, Friday. This comes out Friday. Close of business Friday. We'll say midnight Friday. I think that's easy. So you have until midnight tonight to get the shirts. That's the end of the pre-sale. So we can get them printed and get them to you so you can wear them for the fights, which are also fucking coming up very quickly.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah. Link will be in the show notes for this when it comes out and on the socials. But yeah, you haven't got long to get a shirt.
And for those who've got them, thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
But
appreciate it.
You're going to be in Perth.
I'm in Perth right now while everyone's listening to this. Through the magic of podcasting, I am on the other side of the country in Western Australia right now. Can't wait. But back to the present, I can't wait to be there. I'm fucking so excited.
Wow, it's really awesome here.
Yeah.
How is it there? How is it here?
I don't know. Now
I'm confusing myself.
Now it's like Tenet. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. I'm pumped. I'm anxious about how expensive it's going to be because everyone I know that lives in Perth is either works in the mines or is in the military. I think everyone over there earns a lot of money, so I think it's going to be fucking heaps expensive.
Well, you don't probably know why they have so much money because it's cheaper to live there.
I don't think it is. I think the fact that everyone earns more money means it's more expensive to live.
Oh, I thought real estate and that would be I was under the impression that the cities on this side of the Australia were
Nah, I think capital cities everywhere in this country just butt fuck you for everything.
There you go.
Accommodation, food, drink. I think you got to go out of the cities to get for fucking normal kind of existence.
And that's why you don't get your real estate information from me.
Correct. Yeah, that's correct.
But if you do need help with your real estate, you can get it from our friends.
I think Sydney and Melbourne are particularly expensive, but I don't think it's cheap.
I think it's we're up there in the world, bro.
Yeah. Sydney's retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top 5, probably top 3.
Yeah, it's fucking good. But it's going to be sick. There's a nice itinerary. We got sent an itinerary for this buck show that we're going on Thursday, which I'm super excited about. There's a booze cruise, some activity. I love activities on a bucks. I like obviously parking up in a pub and just getting obliterated is fun, but there's a few activities. We're going playing darts. And,
that's fun.
There's the booze cruise and then...
no go-karting, I hope.
No. Everyone's going to be too fucking hammered. Yeah. No motorsports. Darts is probably even risky, to be honest. Just start fucking pegging darts at each other's hands and stuff.
Is it a dart venue?
Yeah, it's called Flight Club.
There, that's it. I'm pretty sure that's a sneaker fucking shop.
Maybe, yeah. Well, yeah, maybe they do both. But I'm also anxious too, not just for the cost, but because I am going drinking with G.I. Joes. I'm going drinking with fucking the forces, the special forces. So it could, I don't know. Apparently they're crazy. Apparently the boys are loose as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't mean these specific guys. I mean just military guys in general.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's because they have to be so straighty 180 when they're in the line of duty.
Yeah. And it's just hyper masculine too. So it could, could be some roughhousing. It could be... Could be great. I could get bashed, could die.
Good old fashioned roughhousing.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be good. But long weekend was fucking, super uneventful. I gave myself face herpes from fucking chocolate. Just my body just it happens when I get run down or if I eat too much sugar, I get fucking cold sores. And I've come up with 2 absolute rompers after Easter.
And have to deal with them at work, eh?
Oh, I keep cracking. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's so much fucking.
They're going to get punched tomorrow too.
Yeah, they're going to get punched. First time anyone's made me bleed in the ring, probably. Fucking tomorrow. A bit of fucking... Be good.
At least you got an excuse if it is.
Yeah, I'll be it's the cold sore. You didn't punch me that hard. I'm worried about because there's that Josh guy there now. He looks like he can fucking throw him. That big cunt. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm going to have to spar him. I was supposed to spar him last week, but he didn't have his mouth guard and that.
Is it the one that does the pads or no?
Nah.
I'm not sure which one he is.
Nah, he's like...
Sorry, Josh.
He's like the thicker set dude.
Yeah,
but he can fucking... I've seen him hit the bag. I'm like, fuck. He's had a fight. He's had a few fights.
Mad.
I was supposed to spar him last week, so I'm worried about that too. You'll
forget your mouth guard this week.
Well, the dog chewed my cup.
Already?
The missus messaged me. We went and bought cups 2 days ago. Because I've been sparring with that cup.
Putting Hansel down at this,
I'm going to kill the cunt. He's fucking... I haven't even got it out the plastic. The cup was still in the plastic. I put it with my staff, and which was obviously somewhere where he could fucking get it, and he's destroyed it.
Who's accountable?
Him.
Yeah. You shouldn't be touching my shit.
It's fucking like... I can't keep every single thing out of his reach.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's fucking... The cunt's like 10 too. Like he's going to die soon anyway. I don't know why he's still doing this shit. It's like puppy behaviour. Fucking dickhead.
Did you give him a smack?
No, I didn't know. Jesse just texted me before.
Oh, you haven't even seen him.
I found out like half an hour ago. I want to get home and boot him.
First day back at work.
It's raining. I had to work in the wet, and now the dog's chewed my fucking groin protector.
Oh, you poor bugger, mate.
I might wear it all chewed.
Yeah, I wonder how bad he got it.
Yeah.
It's not an April Fool's either. That would have been yesterday.
Yeah, no, he got it. She wouldn't joke. She's like, because she knows it'd fucking fuck me off.
Yeah, Blue went and got us both groin protectors yesterday. Literally yesterday. And
no, it was 2 days ago.
Was it? It was Monday.
No, I went on Saturday.
Oh yeah, sorry, you brought them here Monday. Yeah. That's true. Well, what I am liking about this weather, mate, and particularly today, is I got home and I got to put the fucking
Tracky Dax.
Yeah, the Tracky Dax, the male active wear, the grey Tracky Dax straight back on. It's that weather where you can go long bottom, short top, or long top, short bottom. Yeah, you can rock the Uggies if you want.
Yeah, Uggies are getting cracked out for sure. It's fucking nice. It's so good for sleeping. Yeah,
that was the other thing. And I mean, you can't have it all, can you? You want to be home when it's raining, but, for those who want to enjoy their long weekend, it did hold off.
Yeah, it was fucking...
Ripper over the long weekend.
The weather was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It was ridiculously good. Because normally the Easter weather is like this. Yep. Like it normally stinks. Like it normally rains and stuff, but... It was fucking out of control good on the weekend. But I spent the whole thing inside.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was fucking out of control.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, I just watched so much telly.
Yeah.
And ate. Fuck, man. There's still heaps in the fridge. Today, I got up. I thought about it today. Here's how much chocolate I ate. So one, obviously gave myself fucking herpes, which is insane. And then also, I had my smoothie this morning. My smoothie had berries in it. The berries were sweet. The sweetness from the berries made me feel sick because I've had that much sugar. Even like now, just anything that's sweet, like all I want's like salt and savory shit now. Because the sweetness from my fucking smoothie made me. I was like, yuck! I don't want that because I've had so much fucking shit.
Well, a couple of Easters ago, like my niece started saying she hated Easter because she eats herself sick. Yeah, that's you.
I'm 32-year-old
still
male.
Doing it.
Well, I don't know what the deal is, like health-wise. The good Dr. Chase. I haven't heard from Dr. Chase for a while. Haven't heard from the Funk for a while either.
Nah, a few boys going quiet.
Dallas from To The Point, Funk, and Dr. Chase. Dr. Chase might be able to help with this query. What's like type 2 diabetes? Because you don't have to be a fat cunt to get that, do you?
Yeah, wrong guy, mate.
I don't know.
Yeah. I wish we had the Dr. Chase on the line right now. He'd be able to tell us.
It'd be good to have a line straight to the doc because that's my next concern. He's like, because I do train. So in my head, I'm like, I can't get these. But then I'm like, is type 2 the one that you can from sugar intake? I could lose a foot potentially.
A leper?
Yeah.
Official leper of the show.
Yeah. Official amputee of the show.
Would you get you'd have to get a fake foot, wouldn't you? Or would you just cop it?
Nah, mate, because a fake foot means I probably got to go back to work.
Yeah.
So if I might get like a stump. I might even just rock the stump so I can drive the truck.
And I think you got a bit of stump about you.
Yeah.
If you walked around with a stumpy leg, you at a pub, parked up on a stool, just wooden, like you're getting an old fashioned.
Like almost like a peg leg. Like pirate style peg leg.
Pirate style for you, mate. I think that's the type operator you are.
And the thing with that is too, it's still practical enough to do like food shopping, what like the minimum. Probably can't run it at work, so that rules me out of on-site stuff. But I can still hit the accelerator in the truck and shit. So I could probably drive the truck still, but it gets me off the tools.
That's good.
Yeah, so maybe I will return to the chocolates tonight and get this Type 2 firing.
I'd get one of those springy fucking athletic legs.
They look
like they have some bounce in
them. Like an Oscar Pistorius style.
Yeah, that's what I'm rocking.
And then shoot your girlfriend. Just like he did.
Well, I mean, it's all part of the plan, really.
Yeah.
Depends if it's her fault that I lost the leg.
Blade Runner style.
Can I pitch something to you?
Pitch.
This was on my mind. I had it written down from ages ago. Have you ever been in a car crash before? Of any form? Any small pranks?
I ran up someone's ass and barely fucking did anything 12 years ago.
So how old were you then?
17, 18.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's say you're around that 18 to 20 mark. You probably don't have that much money in your bank account.
No. Fuck no.
You're in a car park. Bang, you nudge someone when you're reversing out of a park or something like that.
Yeah.
What do? Honestly.
Panic, but I would leave a note.
Yeah.
But I would panic.
It's fucking so... I think that's a real toss-up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you want to do the right thing, but also, like, can I get away with this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking... I hit someone... When I got my ute, because I've been driving a Hyundai Getz. I had a Getz from the age of... I had a Getz for until I bought this ute. So I had a Getz for 8 years. And it was so sick because I could just park it everywhere. It cost like $40 to fill it up.
Small cars pretty sick.
It was like a go-kart.
Yeah.
And then I got this Triton and the trays are slightly longer than a regular tray anyway. So it was probably 2.5 times longer than what I was driving before. And I fucking crashed it 3 times in the first 2 months I had it.
Shit.
I backed into my gate twice at the front of my old house.
At least it was I
hit someone at the gym. I shattered this bloke. I was trying to back in. I shattered this bloke's fucking tail light. I was like, oh fuck. He was really cool. I just paid for his tail light to get fixed, but I took heaps of getting used to.
Yeah, mate, as it would. See, that's the thing that scares me about upgrading to a big car. I'm just in a sedan and I've driven it for so long, I know the car.
Yeah.
It's upgrading to the utes, the turning circles, fucking start to change.
I miss my Getz too. The boys used to call it the Eddie Betts. The Getz.
Yeah, fucking nice.
Yeah. No, I miss it. It was a great little car.
But
they don't even make them anymore, I don't think. It's like the i30 is the smallest one you can get now.
Is that right?
I think so.
I wouldn't even know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one for people to ponder at home. And if you're in the car or wherever you are listening to this, be honest with yourself if you think you would, and maybe even dial in. Tell me if you'd leave a note or not, because I actually haven't been in that situation. I have done one thing I'm ashamed of, but I'm not willing to admit it on this.
No, you have to fucking say it now. Yeah, you have to say it now. What'd you do?
I was.
What'd you do?
It's bad. I'm really not proud of it.
Well, it's done now. You already did it. This could be this is therapy.
I was in a moving car. I hired a moving truck and moving into this house actually. And
it's pretty recent.
Yeah, it was. I hate myself. And moving days always suck.
It's the
worst thing. Something goes wrong somewhere along the line.
It's the shittest. I'd rather... Fuck, man. I don't know.
Nearly anything else.
I was going to say cancer, but... and then I was like, I don't want that. But then I was like, maybe more than moving. It's that bad.
It's that
Not
bad.
a hectic cancer, but a treatable...
One that you can get cut out.
A treatable cancer.
Yeah.
Before I'd move houses again. It's fucking the shittest job.
Sucks so bad. Hire this truck, which is already paying for, cost you enough. Our dad went halves with me. I'm driving the truck. This thing has no reverse camera. Day goes smooth, bro. Smooth. We do a couple of trips. We get everything in the house. It's mad.
A little too smooth.
Have to get it back. Yeah. And I was even fucking thinking it.
This is going a bit too well.
Have to get it back to the place that I got it from by X time. And I've realised, all right, I've got to go. I pretty much make it there with 10 minutes to spare. And I try and at the front of this joint, you could either drive in or there was a couple of the trucks reversed in out the front. And I'm like, I guess that's where I go. And I try and reverse in and right next to this little car and I just back up and I just hear fucking tss, and I just nudge the front of it.
Oh, you just rolled into it. Did you ding it?
very, very, very slightly.
And you ran.
I ran. I went in there because I had to go give them the keys. And was that you parking out the front? And I'm there sweating like, oh, they saw.
Oh, they saw it.
Yeah, but I'm like now I'm in this position of like, fuck, like, are they pulling me up? Are they waiting for me to confess? And I'm like, yeah, that was me. And they're like, oh, you just bring them inside.
Oh, you didn't have to back it up.
Yeah,
they didn't see it.
I'm like, oh, yep, I'll just go bring it in. And like, I bring it in, but I'm already like, fuck this. I could have drove straight through. And then they're like, oh, you got to like put a bit of petrol in it. It's supposed to be full. And I was like, don't worry. Like, I'll
just charge me.
Yeah, they charged me.
They hammer you for that.
They did. And I'm like, I'm not getting back in that fucking thing. Like, I was so upset. Like, I've been fucking moving shit all day. You're exhausted. You're fucked. You just want the day to be over. And I thought I got away with it, like, as in, like, the day. And then
you crashed the truck,
and then I just nudged someone's car, and I was like avoiding phone calls for like the next week. I was like my misso's mum rang me, misso rang me off her mum's phone, and I answered it, and I just didn't say anything. I let her say the first word.
Here's how good a bloke I am. This is where you and I differ fundamentally.
Yeah,
I ran someone's fucking. This happened like a month ago.
I feel extremely bad about it.
It's terrible.
It is.
It is bad.
I know it is.
You should feel bad. That's terrible. I crushed someone's fucking wheelie bin in the truck. I think I moved it to park our big dog Kenworth, our big truck. I moved it out the front of someone's house, and then I moved it back, but I moved it literally like fucking hard up to the truck because I was going to be there all day. Obviously forgot about it, got back in the truck, rolled the truck forward, obliterated this whiz bin, like crumpled it, busted the tires.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. So I left the guy, I fucking skull dragged it up their driveway with a note on it. It was like, I said, Gabe did this. No, I didn't. I said like name, phone number. I was driving the truck. Fucking so sorry. Let me know what needs to happen. Like, you chase it up. I'll pay for it, whatever. And they were like, oh, if you ring Cleanaway. Anyway, long story short, ended up being like one phone call from me to organise a new bin for him for free.
Oh, yeah.
And I told them that, and they were like, the guy messaged me, was like, you are the man. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
He goes, this has happened before, not with us, but he's like, someone else did this once before and they were a queer cunt about it, like you're the man. And I was like, yeah, you just fucking do the right thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, even if this guy does suck, it doesn't matter because I'm doing the right thing. Even if he goes, you fucked my bin, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I did the right thing. It's fine. Lesson for you,
there you go. That makes me feel really great about what I did.
Lesson for you, mate. Lesson for you. Do the right thing. That's for everyone out there too. Do the right thing.
Yeah, you should do the right thing. And that guilt does still weigh on me. But the position I was in, I just didn't have that. I just couldn't bring myself to do it, bro.
Yeah,
I had an email come through to my phone as soon as I started driving away. I'm like, this is fucking them. It was just some like promo email.
The scary thing is the money, like, and then dealing with fucking insurance and like just like, oh.
Yes, bro. That's what I mean.
It's fucking.
Anyway, that was all hypothetical. Anyway,
there's another fun traffic related thing that happened this week, which was actually sick. So I got my first ever fine for running a red light camera in the mail, mum, because my mail still goes to my mummy's house, and I was like,
did he?
And I was like, mum goes, oh, you got to, and I opened it, and it was a fucking $514 fine for running a red light, and it was a set of lights near my house. I was like, fuck, and I was looking at it, I was like, it was 11 a.m. through the day. I was like, I'm normally on smoke. I was like, on the 14th, I was like, is there a chance that this wasn't me? I was like, nah, it's probably me. Like, I'm due. Like, I've never had a speeding fine. I'm a fucking good boy. And I was like, nah, this could be the one. Like, you maybe just weren't concentrating. I'm looking. Then I go back through the work diary. I was like, where was I working on the 14th?
They have photos.
But they're from the back. You can't tell who's driving it. But I looked up the photos. It's clearly a car running the red light. But what was also in the photo is our truck directly in front of the car. And I was like,
oh.
And I was like, I wasn't the 14th. Anyway, check the work diary, check where I was that day. I was nowhere near there. I was in another vehicle. I was in one of our other trucks. So it was like sometimes the boys and girls drive my ute when I'm not using it. It was one of them.
Oh.
So good. I mean, not good for them.
Yeah, no, you had to, like, you're paying for this.
3 demerit points and $500.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. I was like, oh, well, yeah, you copping that. Sorry, I'm not copping that. So we had to inform.
And shout out to your logbook too.
Yeah, I mean, that's the diary. Saved the day there. Yeah, I was able to go back through forensically. I've never studied something so hard because I was like, fuck, I don't want to shell out 3 demerit points too. I was like, I have all my points.
You want to be sure it's you.
Oh, I was ready to cop it. And the missus was like, nah, you don't. Because I drive like a nana.
Yeah.
And my missus was like, nah, mate, that's not you. Check it. And she made me check it. And I was like, oh, fuck, it actually wasn't me.
That's one thing we have in common. I'm a fucking nana driver too.
Yeah.
My missus sprays me out.
Yeah. It's the money thing. I think when I was younger, it was the money thing. I was scared to like lose. Also, you know how you've seen the Derricks, like your Derrick mates that lose their licenses, like how fucking annoying that must be. And also how annoying it is like on everyone around you having to ferry you everywhere. Mm-hmm. Let that, if you're listening to this and that's you, just know that you were a fucking pain in the ass to everyone around you.
Or worse, if you're of age, like 18 plus, and you fucking never bothered to get it?
One of my best mates.
Yeah.
He's 33 this year. He just turned 33.
Nah. Doesn't have a license.
You know, if you're listening, I mean, everyone listening who knows me.
His initials.
Nah, I don't want to grass him.
First initial.
I'll just...
I confess something. You can give us a fucking letter.
That's about you, not someone else.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
But no, everyone listening knows who it is. Like, if they know me and they know this bloke, they know exactly who I'm talking about. But
get your license, bro.
Yeah, bro.
30s.
He's also a fucking drunk, so he knows that if he gets his license, he gets his license, he can't fucking piss up whenever he wants. So.
Well, he can. He'll just lose it pretty quick.
Yeah. But 33 is pretty crazy.
That's astonishing that he's getting through life, man.
Yeah, he's fucking.
How is he functioning?
He just gets picked up all the time and gets Ubers.
What?
I used to live with him. He fucking used to get Ubers to get his groceries.
Is he afraid?
I don't think he's afraid. I think he's afraid of not being able to drink when he wants.
That's it.
I think so. I don't know.
Damn.
That's crazy.
We need him to get
on it.
He's
fucking fun.
I want him on here anonymously.
I kind of don't want him to get it because he's fun. Like because then he's like, he might be like, yeah, I'm driving, I can't. But he's always fun. So I don't know. I kind of don't want it. It kind of ruined it now if you got it now. He's come this far. Like, just never get it. Like, die without
deep, it. Man.
It's fucking
in so deep to life without being able to drive anywhere at your own leisure.
Yeah, 33.
You know what,
That's so crazy.
The world has made it much easier for these people.
Fuck yeah.
Ubers, taxis, buses, public transport, Uber Eats.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy Brings. You can get piss delivered to your house. It's fucking, I mean, you're probably dumb.
Curto buses?
You're probably dumb for having a license, really, when you think about it like that.
I wonder how much money he's saving. He probably spends it all up on piss.
Yeah, I mean, but
what we spend on petrol, he spends on piss.
Fuel, rego, insurance.
I got rego coming up too.
Wet rego fucking stinks.
Unofficial peeve. Fucking rego time.
Yeah, rego's not great. I actually shouldn't complain. I just recently last 18 months, we switched the car over to the work thing. I have it's a work car now.
Oh, that's
it's
mad.
So good.
That's mad.
Fuel card, work car. It's fucking sick.
Is it like your rego is just comes out of the business account or do you get, still mad?
It's the best.
Yeah, that's so good.
It's the greatest.
Well, I might have to do that. We have to do some driving for the pod.
There's not enough money.
You do.
There's not enough money. Yeah. Where do you drive to your fucking spare room? Yeah. Also, we did the accounts yesterday. There's not enough money for that.
Definitely not.
There's not enough money for fucking ink in the printer.
Nah. One more question I'd like to pose to you before we do some news. And I reckon I got a pretty good gauge on what your answer will be here. How do you feel about letting your missus win?
I've got better at it, but for the longest time, I mean, letting people in general win, I would be like, no.
Yeah, agreed.
And I think the older you get, you realize it's fucking to take a small L now for what is ultimately the ultimate win.
I read something good, which was being happy is better than being right.
Yeah,
which is similar there.
It is, but fuck, man, I like being right a lot. Eh?
Being right makes me happy.
Yeah, it's like those two can't they're mutually exclusive. Like that does make sense. I understand that saying. However, I love being right. Like being right makes me fucking real happy, eh? So, but I have got better at it. Like I will.
So like in a competitive sense, in an argument sense, there's no way you're ending up in an argument sense.
Nah, and like when I say I've gotten better at it, I'm still fucking appalling. Like I've just got slightly less appalling at like letting my missus be right.
Slightly less?
Yeah.
After the win?
I think, I'm just trying to think of any recent examples, but yeah, I don't know. I never think I'm wrong, eh? Like, I never, ever think I'm wrong.
It's been pretty well documented.
Yeah. And but then sometimes I think, the only thing I've probably got better at now is going, because I'm always so confident that I'm right. If I think I'm right, if I know it's something I don't know about, I'm happy to whatever. But if it's something that I think I'm right about, I think I'm at the stage now where I'm happy to go, okay, like, you'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see. And I'm happy to not I'm happy to let it work itself out and then eventually be right down the track and go,
if all goes to plan.
And then go, oh. It's weird. It's weird. I feel like I said that.
You're a piece of work.
It's weird. I feel like is this what I said would happen?
Familiar?
Fuck, is that the scenario? Is that this exact scenario that I said would happen the other day? Fuck, that's weird.
Is this playing out exactly how I anticipated
that's
it would?
strange. Fuck, if only someone could have seen this coming. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I did 2 days ago when we had this conversation.
I mean, there's not much better than I told you so. There's also not much worse than getting hit with one.
Yeah, it's fucking, it's a low trait. And it's so bad to hit someone with it. And do you know what is even more?
It's rewarding.
It's more powerful to not say "I told you so,"
because they know that.
Because they know, and you're not only right, but you're the better person for not saying "I told you so." So it's so much more powerful to not be like "Told you can't," but I'm just not that. I'm not that. I don't have it in me.
Yeah, see,
I have to say fucking. I'm a petty cunt.
This is where I feel a bit better in myself because like obviously in that bin debacle, you got me beat there as a bloke.
Yeah,
like you would leave someone the note and make sure they get their wheelie bin. In this situation, I'm letting them have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not carrying on about it. I told you so. I'm pretty good at letting that go.
Yeah.
So I'll give myself a pat on the back for that one.
I like to chalk up my W's as often as I can.
Yeah, but I think letting your missus win. Let's even say that maybe you go on and played some tennis or something.
Oh,
no, I'm talking both.
Yeah.
Both. In an argument,
I'd far sooner lose a game of something than an argument.
Yeah,
yeah, easy.
But do you?
Yeah, until I think people are watching, and then I'll start trying. No, I'll keep it competitive. There's no fun.
Keep them in the game.
Yeah.
So they want to play again.
Until she starts beating me, then I'm like, okay, now I'm getting locked in.
I don't know where this came from.
Yeah. Oh shit! What? Bang.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you have to.
I think you have to, don't you?
Yeah.
There's not the same. Some people out there who are just going, fuck no.
Yeah. Well, they would be the same. They would view sports the same way as I view arguments. Like, they're like, no, you don't. Like Michael Jordan. You're like, no, we're playing to win. Like, if I'm arguing to win. Like, if I'm getting in an argument, I'm not doing it for any other reason than
petty.
I'm not getting in an argument for any other reason than I'm going to win this cunt.
I'm just realising how bad that is, cunt.
Mate, you should
not for a resolution. No. I don't want a resolution for both parties.
Oh, you thought there was a problem that needed solving?
No.
I'm here to be right.
I'm here to be my point.
Yeah, I'm here to be. I'm sorry. Did you think there was a problem that needed getting to the bottom of? No.
That can benefit us both? No.
Sorry, I'm not here to solve any problems. I'm here to be right and let you know that you're wrong. That's what I'm doing here.
I'm so glad I asked.
Yeah.
That is so
mate, you should mate, it's so funny. Like me and my old man, oh my God. So my brother and my missus, you can see if whatever, we'll go for a dinner and watch the footy.
You fire up when you feel like you have a point.
Bro,
I mean, that's been documented.
You think I'm bad?
Your old man?
Well, that's where I get it from. And so when the boys get together, oh my God.
And it's always about religion.
It's a war. It's a fucking war of attrition. And it's always over footy. And my missus and my brother they can see it coming. And they try and go, boys. And we're like, no, I'm just saying.
And it's just over a fucking regulation game of footy.
It's over nothing, ever. I'm always right. No. It's always over nothing. He likes arguing.
It's over the Tigers Bulldogs game.
It's over literally Tez Hasler's fucking haircut. It's nothing. And he likes arguing as much as I do. And it just goes and goes and goes. It's so funny. It's so bad. And we get like fully into it, like, fucking you dumb cunt. Like,
God.
it's fucking out of control.
That's so fucking
I fair dinkum remember one year on his birthday, I was like trying to be the better man. I was like, you're not getting an argument out of me. Because he was baiting me up to like, I think we'd been drinking and he was trying to bait me up. It was his birthday and he was baiting me up. I said, mate, it's not happening. And he fully said to me, he goes, mate, just give me an argument on my birthday. he broke character.
You crook.
He broke character and he went,
please.
He goes, mate, just give me an argument.
What is wrong with you, guys?
Mate, there's sick. We're fucking sick, mate.
You just
Anyone,
argument for my birthday.
Oh, mate, we're fucking sick.
I've got to meet your old man,
sick
bro.
puppies,
That's ridiculous.
Oh, mate, and the funny thing is too, like all my mates meet my dad and I'll be like, he's a fucking dickhead. And they're like, your old man's actually a legend. And I'm like, maybe I'm a dickhead. And I'm like, nah, it's got to be.
And here's why.
Yeah. My mate's always like, your old man's a fucking legend, eh? I'm like, nah, he's a fuckwit. Boys are all like, nah, he's good. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm the fuckwit.
It's like, this cunt begged me to argue with him.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me.
That was good, mate. I'm so glad I asked.
A bit of therapy there. A bit of fucking some daddy issues for the pod.
Should we do some news, mate?
Oh, no, I want to talk more about my dad. No, we'll do some news. This first story is, I'll be brutally honest, it's fucking sad, but it also made me laugh. Blind Albino personal trainer quits due to lack of clients. This is sad. Now, stop laughing, Gabe. This is really sad.
It's just so brutal.
That was the headline. I didn't make that up.
I know.
This is sad. There's a clip to go with this, so we'll watch it. This could be gut-wrenching.
Hi, everyone. It's a sad day for myself today. It's only 2 days away from my birthday. But I've officially resigned from Good Life. So means I'm officially unemployed as of now. And due to lack of clients, it's unlikely that I'm going to be a PT. It's so strange. I've been a PT for so many years in my life.
He's jacked, bro. He's jacked. Let's be like, yeah, okay, that's fucking obviously heaps sad.
Yeah.
No one's laughing at the cunt losing their job.
Nah.
You were just before.
I did when you brought it up.
And I did when I brought it to the show. That's obviously sucks that guy lost his job. However, it's sad, right?
Yeah.
We're not disagreeing that it's sad.
It's also just like,
if you needed a PT, bro, are you going to see a blind guy?
Who can't even tell if you're getting results. Yeah. It doesn't seem sensible, but I respect the man going after his dreams.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
100%. But and he's fucking jacked too. He's jacked as shit. So he's done a good job to get himself in shape, even though he can't see.
Yep.
Good on you for having a crack. That's pretty funny.
That just got
Also, the fact that he's albino is not relevant to the story at all.
No.
I don't know.
It does make it more clickable though.
And it's heaps sadder.
Yeah.
Because they're like, not only is he blind, but he's a pale freak.
He's extremely white.
He's a pale freak and he's blind. And now he's unemployed and 2 days out from his birthday.
That's what I mean. It got more brutal. There's like the longer you watch, it's just like this guy's albino. Can't see. 2 days out from his birthday, unemployed.
It's like, just, yeah. Some guys just get dealt the fucking shit hands.
Was that viral? I bet.
No, that was, I don't know.
How did you stumble across that?
I fucking went to sadnews.com. I went to depressingnews.com and that came up.
I hope something comes of that video and people like rally behind him and maybe get some more clients. But also,
give him a nice spray tan and a pair of those glasses with the googly eyes on it. And he's like, his next video, he's like all tanned up with the googly eyes and he's like, I'm back. Freak's back, baby. Woo.
He's got like a hairline and shit all lined up.
He gets a sick face.
Yeah. He looks like a Jersey Shore character, but just with the googly eyes.
He looks like The Situation, but with the googly eye glasses on.
Oh, fuck. That's what he needs to do, man. People want to get their PT from hot dudes.
Yeah, mate, there's no, because
you want the illusion that you can look like this super hot dude. If he can do it and he's coaching me, I'm going to look like him. It's like when you show a barber a picture of a hot dude.
Yeah, you know, no one's showing a barber a picture of fucking me.
That guy.
Or him. Obviously not him. The thing with PTs, I'm convinced, like male PTs, I'm convinced 85% of their clientele are housewives looking to get jackhammered.
It's like it's not far-fetched.
85 might be conservative. It could be more.
There's a percentage.
Yeah.
There's a percentage of that are definitely getting railed.
There's not, like the Pornhub categories, blind albino PT is just not a big, it's pretty niche. Like he just...
Mate, but think of it this way. You're not changing who you are.
Good on him for having a crack.
Definitely. And I get a suspicion that might be a fucking feel-good nudge and he might get some more clients back.
Yeah.
But think of it
as... He's saying he's faking it.
Think of it as a marketing expense and just get a tan, bro. Get a tan.
Get the googly eyeglasses.
Get the eyeglasses.
Or like the ones
that...
that...
business expense.
The ones that Homer gets when he falls asleep in court, but it's just a pair of glasses that looks like you got eyes.
Yeah, see. It can't be that hard.
Yeah. Obviously
that was brutal. Thoughts and prayers, bro.
But things like that makes you realize how good you got it too.
It does, bro. We really do take our sight and pigment for granted. That sounded crazy.
All right, on the subject of cruel stories, baseball team accused of fat shaming after naming mascot Ozempic after the weight loss drug. Obviously, the name is a play on words on the drug that some claim has helped them shed weight in double quick time.
Double quick.
A US baseball team has been accused of fat shaming St. Paul Saints.
Right.
Okay, that's a fucking crap name.
And their mascot's a pig?
The St. Paul Saints chose Ozempic from nearly 2,300 names submitted by fans, joking that the pig was ashamed of gaining weight and had promised to slim down. Ozempic is intended for diabetics, but it's sometimes prescribed for weight loss as it can help people feel fuller for longer. It's become popular. Yeah, so you know about Ozempic?
I've heard about it. Yeah. Ozempic fucking boomed the last 2 years, really, so it came onto the scene. Yeah,
so people, instead of... instead of going to see a blind albino PT like you're supposed to, they've just started fucking taking Ozempic and it's making them lose weight. But surely you just get off it and you just put the weight back on.
Oh, yeah. Fucked if I know, mate. It also seems to make them look a little bit weird.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's good for you.
Nah.
I don't know. Fuck, everyone's different, aren't they? But just have a go. Fuck me.
Go and see the blind guy before you get on that.
Actually, these stories link in, I didn't plan it like this, but yeah, fuck me. Put the Ozempic back and go and see the blind albino PT.
And if he fails, then you can go on the Ozempic.
Yeah.
Ozempic?
Whatever. Ozempic.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of Ozempic on the weekend. Bacon.
Yeah, nice. It is skinny pig.
Yeah. They had a heap of backlash. I wouldn't... Here's some fucking cucks... Here's what the cucks had to say about it. Here's what the fucking sissy cucks had to say about it online. I wouldn't make fun of people's weight and diabetics. I would, by the way.
Yeah, well, I mean...
You came to the wrong podcast. It feels just a bit cruel. Maybe time for a marketing meeting to figure this out, y'all. That was a Facebook comment about it. It's insensitive to people struggling with their weight, amongst other things, said another. But another fan said that people were overreacting. I'm type 2 diabetic.
Yeah, no.
I was talking about that just before. And was prescribed Ozempic for a long time. And I'm not the least bit offended. Okay.
Yeah. That's another funny thing about comments like that. They'll be like, I'm type 2. It's like, are you? Or do you just want to make a point that these people are gay?
Or do you just think the name's funny and you just want to, I
have a leg to stand on.
I like the ones that when people are fighting in the comments, they're like, I'm a 7-foot powerlifter black belt. I could fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Or I've seen ones where it'd be like, I didn't think this was offensive. I'm black, by the way. And you'll check and you'll check their account. It was a white dude.
It was the blind albino PT.
Shout out Ozempic. I just think that name's I don't know, kind of boring. I don't think it's that funny, especially for a team called the Saints.
What the Saint? Whatever Saints
Ozempic.
You can't have Saint in your name twice.
No, the Saint thing's the place, right?
Yeah, but then they're the Saints.
Yeah, it just sucks. What are the Saints in the NFL? They're not Saints.
There's
San Fran,
New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans, something like
that.
It doesn't matter.
But then there's the St. George Illawarra Dragons. It would be like the St. Albans Saints. Or it's fucking stupid.
It would be like the Dragons having a fucking bulldog as their mascot. It's not the same thing. You're called the Saints and you have a pig as your mascot. I don't get it. You have a pig, a type 2 diabetes pig representing the Saints.
Maybe there's like a lot of fat women that fucking
play for the team.
reside in the town, and the pig is their mascot.
And they're trying to hint that we want some skinny women here.
No, they're just like, this town's known for its, like a town will be known for something. So like that town might just be known. Hey, like the Illawarra Steelers were, because it was the Steelworks. Okay, so they were the Illawarra Steelers. Yep. And maybe Saint, wherever that place is called, is known for fat chicks. And that's why the pig is their mascot, because it's known for pigs.
But it's on Ozempic.
Yeah, but it's a skinny pig.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Yeah, so it's like hinting, potentially. Mike Tyson hopes to deliver knockout blow with cannabis edible ears in a nod to his most notorious fight. Tyson's 1997 bout against Evander Holyfield, the second time they had met in the ring, became known as the bite fight. That's when he bit his ear off.
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
Insane that was a real event.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. What an absolute lunatic.
And we just like market him up as like the best, craziest, awesome boxer ever.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's like, yeah, he did that, but like whatever. He was fucking awesome.
He bit a guy's ear off. And now Tyson, so he has a weed ranch. He's right into the weed scene market. He has brought out a new cannabis product, which are edible shaped ears, or ears shaped, edibles in the shape of ears. Yep. So that's great.
Timely time to bring out a new product, right? While your name's all through the media, Jake Paul fight.
Yeah, this stuff doesn't just happen, does it?
That's lined up, isn't it?
For sure. That's weird. Eating an ear.
Yeah.
I suppose whatever.
But it's my thing.
Yeah, they're shaped like bears anyway, so I don't get what matters if they're shaped like an ear or not. Like if they're a little gummy bear or whatever. It doesn't really matter, does it? Tyson seems fucked. Like he still looks athletic, but I just mean in terms of his like cognitive function. Any podcast I see him on, he's either on mushrooms, stoned,
his gums because there's fucking mushies in him. Yeah,
he's either super stoned, super on mushrooms. I mean, he's obviously going to have fucking hectic CTE from being a heavyweight boxer.
Yep.
Big guy's fried.
Yeah.
He's fucking pickled. He's fucking pickled.
I think he just his podcast was called like Hot Boxing or whatever. And he was just
they were just ripped.
Yeah.
They were just fucking obliterated.
I think he just like brought it to a close, maybe to fucking become a cannabis baron as a whole. I don't know.
He had a weed ranch. You could go and like stay on his ranch and like smoke pot, and I think they probably grew some weed there. Like they all got into it. Bilzerian, like they all get into like weed, all the cool guys.
Yeah, the vapes and shit.
Yeah, they all, I think once it started getting
Bilzerian fell off a cliff a bit?
Yeah, I think he just stopped
being around women all the time.
Yeah, and was even the money his? Was it his dad real rich or something? I don't know.
See, I don't know the story. I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast.
He was ages fucking ago. Lemon too. I remember listening to him on Rogan. I was like, I thought he'd be cool. He was fucking sucked. He was talking about like wanting to win money off poor people. He goes, yeah, if I'm playing poker against a guy and I know he needs the money, I want to beat him more.
Where?
He was like, I was like, what? He's like, yeah, if I'm playing a guy that's already got heaps of money, I don't mind losing, but I don't want to lose to a guy that actually needs the money. I was like, you're a fucking asshole.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's worse than me and my dad.
That's way worse.
Yeah.
And the bar was already pretty high. No, but I also remember Dan Bilzerian, he like said this story about how he was on mushies and it was the first time forever like he didn't want to have sex.
Yeah.
And then so he took it as a challenge to like make himself have sex. It was like, dude, do you not think about anything else?
Yeah,
like, sex is mad.
Clearly
but like,
a sex addict.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a heart attack once, I think, when he was on coke too. He was in Vegas. He was up for a couple of days. He had a heart attack.
Yeah, happens to the best of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's happened to Mike.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's had coke.
I think he was on coke when he was like 12.
Yeah.
Tyson was fucking insane. Hammering packets when he was like 12.
Damn. That makes some sense, to be fair.
Yeah, edibles are funny. We were in New York and there was, because they're like, you can get them everywhere. And the Airbnb we were in had like a jar of edibles and I was like,
oh, wow.
But I was like, no, I'm not touching them. Yeah. Like that could be, I could lose my mind.
Yeah.
New York's already kind of sketchy too. I was like, I do not need to be on edibles walking around New York City.
In public, bro.
Oh, mate.
I'm bad enough when I'm high. Like I'm sketchy when I'm high. Like I like smoking the shit. I've never done edible. I'm freaked out by the concept of it.
Yeah, I think just because they're so like inconsistent.
Versatile, yeah. I don't know if I've heard one good story about the first time they've done them. Everyone's like, yeah, I did it. And then I had more and then I was in fucking hell.
Yeah. Nah, I think, I haven't had, I know like one or like I don't have any more.
Yeah.
When I went to Amsterdam years ago, I think it was my 21st. The guy I was with was a avid smoker, and I don't ever really smoke weed, so I don't need. And you can go and they show you. It's like this is really mild, this is really strong, and there's everything in between. So we went in and you just buy joints. You can just buy a pre-rolled joint, and I was like, give me the fucking girliest one you got.
Yeah.
And they're like, no worries, mate. And my mate was like, give me the fucking gnarliest one you got.
Yeah,
it was like this hash oil, like it was fucking crazy. Like looking, and it looked all dark. I was like, oh shit. Anyway.
Oh, it was like a joint, and it kind of had like the oil around it and shit.
Loose. It looks so loose. So we've got a beer, sparked up, and fucking put him down. And straight away I was like, fuck, man, I'm a cat. Like I'm fucked already.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, I've had another squirt on it. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes later, I was like spewing it. I ran to the toilet, like spewed everywhere. I've smoked his by mistake.
Oh.
I've launched into this hash oil thing, completely fucked. Like we'd only just got there. We hadn't even gone to the hostel yet. Fucked. Gone. Had to go and try and check in. Wigged out. I was like standing there trying to like check in, and the guy's like, "Can I help you?" I was like, I thought I'd asked him to check in. I was just standing there looking at this guy. Hadn't said anything.
To be fair, they're probably used to that.
And then I panicked. I didn't even check in. So my mate, he thought I was fine. I was not fine. I was terrified. And he goes, I'll go get the bags. You go check us in. So then I freaked out after this guy said, "Can I help you?" I was like, ran away. Went to my mate who was getting the bags. He goes, "How'd you go?" And I was like, "No good. You're going to have to go and check in for us."
You got to do it, bro.
I was like, "You're going to have to go and check us in. I'm fucked."
Yeah.
Like, it was so funny.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, Amsterdam. I think I've been there 4 times. It's the best.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, see, that would... Oh, nah. Also, another thing I don't get about people who smoke weed... Well, actually, I don't know if they do it, but drinking and smoking weed at the same time.
Yeah, some people love like going...
I feel like they don't merge.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
maybe that's just because I'm a cat.
Yeah, some people like to... Like, it's generally... Well, I mean, I'm obviously generalising. But it's like cool muso types. They're like... They'll go and booze and get stoned and like...
They smoke it like it's a cig.
Yeah. And like, I think a lot of my dad's generation would like... They just used to go out and drink and smoke pot.
Yeah.
And like... That, I don't know.
They're for different things, bro, in my book.
Well, I can't get off the couch. Yeah. If I get high, I'm fucking couch locked completely.
And
I'm done.
Definitely not checking into anywhere.
No, I'm happy. I'm like, this is me. I'm sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'd like, or you'll like randomly at house parties, there'll be someone smoking pot and just like, yeah, man. I'm like, fuck, how the fuck are you enjoying this?
Yeah.
Like,
don't you want to like go to bed?
Yeah. It's, I mean, everyone's different.
Wouldn't you rather be watching Ted right now, Carl?
Yeah. With a fucking huge bowl of peanut M&Ms. I know I would. I want some right now. All right, we're heading to the United Kingdom. We're heading to Shropshire. Shropshire, man finds England's biggest gold nugget with faulty detector after arriving an hour late to the dig. Richard Brock, who had been metal detecting for 35 years, said that the previous biggest nugget found in England weighed 54 grams. The treasure dug up was considerably larger, 64.8 grams. So he's turned up late to the dig with a busted metal detector and found the biggest bit in England. Dude, that's just arsey. That's just those blokes that are just fucking arsey.
Well, you know what you can take away from that? 2 things. Better late than never.
Yep.
Another thing is turning up is half the battle.
Exactly.
He could have gone, I'm fucking running late. My equipment's fucked. I'm not going.
Yeah. It's I mean, there's 2 huge lessons for you. £30,000 it was worth.
Wow.
Yeah, that's hectic.
Shout out to this guy, Dick Brockman.
Yeah, Dickie Brockman. Dick Brock. Dick Brock, yeah.
Dick Brock.
Yeah, Dick Brock.
That's
Hell name.
mad.
Hell name.
Dick Brock. That's sick.
And now
you forget that you're even saying Dick when you say Dick Brock.
Dick Brock. BD.
Yeah.
That's that's fucking hectic.
How much? 30K?
£30,000. So probably like $50,000.
And if that's not for it wouldn't even look that big, the gold, would it?
Everyone else must have been doing a fucking terrible job. Yeah, for 64 grams.
You can hold that.
Pretty sizable.
Yeah.
But still, everyone else must have been doing an absolutely dog shit job. So this is a quote from him. He says, "I couldn't believe it. I turned up late and I was only there a matter of minutes. And on this treasure hunting expedition was supposed to go all day." And then so he's got there and just found it straight away.
And he had the faulty equipment. These guys actually have shit that works.
Yeah.
and they're just looking in the wrong spot.
It is funny. You see like those cunts on the beach with like the metal detectors. There's a guy on
Weird hobby, man.
The guy on Bondi Rescue. There's like this heaps jack dude on Bondi Rescue that would go down and find tourists, like because loads of Sheilas would lose bracelets and earrings and stuff, and he'd go down shirtless with like a metal detector and find it for them, and then obviously I'm assuming fuck them all.
I mean, likely right.
That's a pretty safe assumption to make, I reckon. But you would go down there,
every single one,
like shirtless, jacked, and like, yeah, I'll help you find it. And like, and he'd like find their bracelets for him. They're like, oh my god, thank you so much. He's like, you have to buy me a schooner, love, and he no doubt was just jackhammering all the backpackers for sure. But
See,
aside from that, that's a cool way to do it.
I thought that hobby was strictly for dudes with guts. They're the only guys I've ever seen doing it.
I think he's the exception.
Yeah.
He's definitely the exception. Like the
to the
guy
extreme,
on Bondi, for sure. I think predominantly it is like weirdos just walking up and down the beach.
Balding typically.
Yeah, it is a strange thing.
I'm not knocking it. Do what you love. But I'm just saying they're the operators I see doing it. And that's a hobby that I find like...
No, they're definitely virgins. They're for sure virgins.
Of all the things in the world, and you go, you know what? I kind of want to search for stuff on the beach.
Yeah,
in my spare time. I mean, this is coming from a guy who sits in front of a TV, so make of that what you will. But I just find that weird.
Yeah, it might be like therapeutic. I don't know. You're just like you in the ocean. And
yeah,
you
know what?
Detector.
The sounding's probably nice.
Maybe
something to look at. Yeah, you're detecting metal.
Yeah, I mean, and like, yeah, they're probably just perverts anyway.
Yeah, that makes it. Yeah. That makes heaps more sense, I think.
Yeah.
Shout out to you if you do metal detecting. We've just fucking pretty much shut on your whole hobby.
You perverts. Imagine if we had no one listening next week because everyone that listens is like loves metal detecting and everyone's like, fuck these cunts out. The infamous wooden plank from the Titanic just sold for over $700,000. A buyer shelled out $718,000 for one of the most controversial wooden planks in cinematic history. The door frame panel that saved that slut Rose's life in the film Titanic. Couldn't even make room for Jack, could you, bitch? Heritage Auctions announced that the ornate piece of wood sold as part of a Planet Hollywood movie memorabilia auction fetched the ship-sinking sum after numerous bids. Often mistakenly referred to as a door, which I always thought it was a door.
Yeah.
Apparently it's not. Yeah, it's just a fucking bit of wood.
Is that a bit of, what's that called? Mandela effect. The Mandela effect.
Is it? What's that?
That's like when you're sure something was a certain way, but when you look back,
it's not.
It's not that.
Potentially?
Yeah, we all think it's a door, and you look back and it's actually
not
just
a
piece
door.
of wood.
It's just a bit of wood. The iconic prop has caused much debate from fans, many of whom have argued that the floating wood panel could have supported both Jack and Rose. Yeah, obviously. Making his fateful decision to stay in the frigid water an empty gesture. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... Everyone says that, aren't they?
Yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbled in that movie.
Yeah.
Titanic, haven't seen it in forever.
Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know this. So James Cameron directed that. He did Avatar and he does all the fucking $1 trillion movies. Director James Cameron said that he had a scientific study performed in an attempt to put the debate to rest once and for all.
Right. Okay, this is interesting.
This is James Cameron. We took two stunt people who were the same body mass as Kate and Leo and we put sensors all over them and inside them. What? Cameron said in a 2022 interview with the Toronto Sun, we put them in ice water and we tested them to see whether they could have survived through a variety of methods. And the answer was there was no way they both could have survived. Only one could survive. That doesn't seem true. I think James Cameron's fucking lying.
I agree. First of all, who really gives a fuck? It's just a bunch of critics saying something about a movie that you've already made $1 zillion on. People are like, oh, he could have stayed on the door.
He was just so vague with that. There was no way.
And why would you bother doing tests about things that people are just saying about your movie?
Well, I like the idea of them doing the test because it's very... Like, it's classic Hollywood and, like, over the top. Like, oh, people are saying this theory's wrong. Let's spend a heap of money just doing it. It would be fun. It would be fun to do. But he's just so vague with his thing here. We put them in ice water. There's no way they could both survive. Only one could survive. It's like, why? If one could survive, why couldn't they both?
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, that suits the ending for the movie nicely that you came to that conclusion. Like, it doesn't make it a hollow gesture that he died, but... I call him fucking bullshit on James Cameron here.
Yeah, James Cameron just trying to cover his ass.
Yeah, a bit of ass covering there, eh, James? You fucking liar. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, the people who buy, like, someone's just going to have that in their house now. They come over and like, yes, that is the door from Titanic. There's probably some billionaire doing rack off it.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
If you had that.
Well, you get it. You know, like they get those like you could make them into tables. They like turn like they'll get it planed back and like Sikaflex and everything, and it'll be like their dining room table or like in their chalk room, and they're like, "Come with me, let's do, let's do cocaine off the door from the Titanic."
Here's a good question: is there a bit of movie memorabilia that you would actually like?
The Coke table door from the Titanic.
Is there a movie you like that much?
Fucking, I reckon. The gun from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
I don't know that.
Great. It's one of Guy Ritchie's early films. Go watch Lock, Stock. Go watch Snatch.
I've seen Snatch.
Okay, well, it's the prequel to Lock, Stock. Lock, Stock is the prequel to Snatch.
They're associated.
They're in the same universe.
Okay, that's cool then.
It's fucking epic. Maybe the gun from Lock, Stock off the top of my head. Maybe
a weapon.
Also on weapons, like one of Deadpool's guns. I love Deadpool.
That's cool.
I'd like maybe something off Deadpool's, or maybe one of Deadpool's like fucking, he's got like the ammunition belt and that, like maybe one of his utility belts.
That's sick. The Batman Lambo. I mean, that's something you can use, but like that is still fucking sick.
Yeah.
It is a Lambo, right? Dark Knight? Anyway, whatever, fuck it. The one in Dark Knight is fucking sick.
What else?
A Batman suit would be mad.
Yeah, that'd be fun to have around the house.
Yeah, so that's grouse.
What other movies do I like? I love Spider-Man, but I don't know what sort of Spider-Man. Like maybe a Spidey suit.
Yeah,
like
without going too normal. Hey?
Yeah.
Kenny Powell's jet ski.
Yeah, it'd be fucking nice.
That'd be grouse.
Yeah.
What's like a fucking...
Oh, maybe like one of the you watch Pineapple Express?
Yeah.
You know he makes the crucifix joint? Yeah. So it's like a doobie with like the doobie through it.
That's funny.
Crucifix joint off Pineapple Express would be nice.
Damn, that's a good one. I wish we could hear from you guys. Send them in the dial-ins too.
Yeah.
Maybe memorabilia that you wish you could have.
Yeah, that's this week's call out for the dial-ins. Yeah, that'd be good.
The pie from American Pie?
Yeah, like with the fucking
hole in
dick hole in it.
Clubs from Happy Gilmore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, something sick like that.
Yeah, that'd be really good. Oh, Chubbs Peterson's hand.
Yeah.
Chubbs is like after it got smashed up.
That's good.
All taped together.
That's real good.
Chubbs Peterson's hand. That'd be fucking heaps good.
That's a good fucking pick. I watched Tropic Thunder like 2 days ago.
Oh, that'd be good.
Rewatched
Some of Jack Black's heroin. that he has it.
Or like the Simple Jack wig.
Oh, that'd be so good. Also, a can of booty sweat.
Yeah,
or some booty sweat in a Buster Nut bar.
That's good.
That'd be fucking awesome. What else? Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's so many shit you could list, hey?
Like
had the movies in front of you.
White Goodman's outfit off Dodgeball.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Or the briefcase. You know what I'd love off Dodgeball? You know, he's like, I don't know if you've ever seen $50,000 in person before, but I can assure you, something gets lost in translation. And he pops the briefcase open and there's like you think it's going to be full of money. There's like just this tiny stack of I'd love that briefcase. Something gets lost in translation. And he opens it up and there's nothing there. Oh man, Anchorman
does not get enough love as one of the comedy goats.
Yeah, I mean, if you were saying over, like, because everyone goes feral, like, fuck it. Oh, I don't know, man.
Stiller's up there, bruh.
Yeah, if you talk, I believe that he is, but I think he gets his flowers. Yeah. Like, because everyone goes like Will Ferrell, like, obviously, if you're talking that golden era, everyone's like Anchorman, they go feral, like you're thinking. But I think the next thing I think of is kind of nearly Zoolander.
Yeah, well, that's fair. A lot of people like to throw, like, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, Franco.
Which is so fair.
Yeah.
But Stillers, I find him so fucking funny.
Oh, Julian.
It's because I was a bit younger, like I kind of more knew him for like Night at the Museum and shit. It was like, oh, this guy isn't. I barely knew his comedy movies before. Yeah. Dodgeball and shit.
Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, Meet the Fockers, man. Like that's fucking gold, bro. That's really funny.
I'm sure I've seen it, but I can't remember.
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Oh yeah, you can pretty much milk anything with nipples.
What's Will Ferrell's name in Zoolander?
But Mugatu.
He's like Mugatu.
Mugatu's kit would be fucking sick.
I'm sure it's a wig. Like he's white hair.
Yeah. Your mistake, Jacoby. My mistake indeed. Oh. Careful with that. What does he say? Careful with that hot latte. It'll make me farty and bloated. Welcome to the podcast, guys. We're just going to quote fucking 90s comedy movies now. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what the sponsors pay their hard-earned for us to just sit here and quote fucking 90s comedy.
Yeah, that's all I got off the top of my head. Movie memorabilia.
Yeah, hit us. Yeah, I'd love some good movie memorabilia in the dial-ins, please, next week, guys.
Or the chalk from fucking Scarface.
Yeah, big mountain of rack from Scarface. That'd be nice.
This episode of Daily Blue Weekly is brought to you by our friends at PK Mortgages.
PK Mortgages guide customers through the entire home loan process and beyond.
With access to over 50 lenders, they can get you the most competitive loan options for your first home, next home, or investment property. PK Mortgages can even help you with car loans and personal loans. The team will assist you in researching, organising, and negotiating loans on your behalf, and it's at no cost to you.
Getting a loan can feel pretty daunting, especially if you're someone like me who, if we're being fair income, probably not that sharp between the ears. To put it politely, you can let the professionals give you a hand by contacting the team at PK Mortgages on 0420 660 804 or head to pkmortgages.com.au. That's P for Peter, K for ketamine, mortgages.com.au, or hit that link in our show notes.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Papa Macros.
The fights are just around the corner.
They're creeping up.
I am in... Look, I don't want to jinx it, but I would say peak physical condition.
You're in good nick. We're both in good nick.
Fuck. And look, they are a sponsor of the show. They are a close friend of the show, Papa Macros. I'm attributing it fucking probably about 80% to Papa Macros.
They deserve some love for our
mate, I'm not,
right now.
I know we suck them off every week, but fair income, it's the portions for me because I'm a glut. So, when I make food for myself, if I make a big spag bowl to do me for the week, I go bananas.
Yep.
Papa Macro, it's fresh. They're chef prepared. There's heaps of protein in them. There's heaps of veggies, but they're just the perfect size to hit the spot. They don't leave you wanting more, but you don't pig out.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not joking. I'm down nearly 10 kilos. Nice. It's obviously I've been toiling, but my food's been good, and I eat these things every day. I know, guys. They are a sponsor of the show. I am sucking them off. We do it every week. They fucking rule.
They're like the three little bears, not too small, not too big, just right.
Just right.
Satisfying amount of food. And as mentioned previously, when you're hungover, you feel like you're saving money. You go straight to the fridge, in the microwave, bang. You're not wasting money on Uber Eats or driving hungover, which also sucks.
Yeah, they rule. Papa Macros rule. We fucking love them. You know the deal by now. You get a delicious little discount when you head to papamacros.com.au. The link's in the show notes. Code Daily Blue. Capital D, capital B. That is all one word. That'll give you 10% off the order. We get a delicious little kickback too. Everybody wins. We fucking love these guys. Support the show.
Thanks, Papa Macros.
Love you. Guys, Soulcat Designs are a very good friend of the show. They are our mates. They're an Aussie-owned and operated company. They do stainless steel whiskey. No, they do stainless steel bottles.
They do.
Keep cups for your coffee. I've been flogging my Keep cup lately. The bottles are good. I've been forgetting to drink because the weather's cooler. What size bottles they do, Gabe?
They got 650 mils, 950 mils, and the big mama 1.9 litres.
Yeah, you got to remember your water. Now the weather's cooling down. I have been guilty on job sites because it's not hot. I'm not drinking enough water. I went to get my bloods done for the boxing the other day. The lady said, have you had enough water? I said,
I've got the same question.
I said, I haven't had enough water today, I don't think. And she goes, yeah, I can't get your blood. So it is very important that you keep your Soulcat handy even though the weather's getting cooler. Yeah, they rule. They've been a supporter of the show for a while now as well. We fucking love those guys. You know the deal with them as well. You get 10% off. Code Daily Blue. All one word. Capital D, capital B. They also have a very, very, I'm going to call them erotic range of Japanese style whiskey glasses.
They're not shaped like cocks.
No, they're not erotic glasses per se in the traditional sense. However, they are sexy.
They are.
They are sexy to look at. They're like whiskey glasses. It is getting cooler.
It is whiskey season.
It is coming into 100% coming into whiskey season. And I've already sucked off the coffee Keep cup as well. They rule. I just bought the bride one. I just bought my little coffee partner that I go for. Not a side piece. It's actually a dude. Not a side piece, just one of the boys.
Still not a side piece.
He also got one as well. I fucking love them. They rule. Yeah, you get 10% off, guys. Code Daily Blue, capital D, capital B, all one word at the checkout. Link is in the show notes. Aussie owned operated company. We fucking love them, and they make good shit. It's that simple.
Thank you, Soulcat.
Into the sports section, which, I mean, let's be real, it's just the footy section now. Cunt of a week on the tips last week. Yeah. Oh boy, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 from 8.
Same here, mate.
Fucking cunt of a week.
4 from 8 for me too.
Shout out to you if you did better than that. Kiz 1, Nico 7202, and Tommy Leeson all on 27, leading the charge in the Daily Blue tipping comp. All have used their jokers. That's ballsy. In the lead without using a joker, Evelyn S on 25.
Yeah, see, that's
still
huge,
got the joker.
man.
That's horny. And there's a couple tight on the heels. I'm sort of mid-table on 19 at the moment. So, not fucking...
I'm lower than that. What I will say quickly about last week's tips is Manly fucked me. They were my knockout, and I'm no longer have one.
Manly fucked everyone.
Yeah.
Fuck Manly, obviously.
I should have gone
That's
Dolphins.
a given. That's a given. Fuck Manly. The Knights, whatever. Fuck last week.
Let's move on to this.
Can fucking go to hell. Last week can go to hell. Broncos Storm on Thursday night. Storm $1.47 favourites. It's at Amy Park. Bronx still going to be without Walshy. Corey Oates is on the wing again.
But holy dooly, Adams Reynolds looks good.
He's the fact that your bunnies let him go is still.
Don't, mate.
He could have finished his career there. He probably would have been fair dinkum, maybe winning one more.
Specifically, the way we're travelling at the moment.
Yeah, that just
win, but
that highlights it.
And the way that we're trading halves around now, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm going to go the Storm.
Me too.
They're tough to beat down there. Brisbane, they were good against the Cows, but that's a derby. They always get up against those Cowboys-Brisbane games always. That was a fucking good game of footy. Bulldogs, Chooks.
You got to go Chookies here. Bulldogs coming off a loss to my boys. Not a win that I'm particularly proud of, I might add.
Dogs still not there.
They're
still
not there.
Nah.
Chooks are still a great team. You go Chooks there.
Yeah, Chookies. Knights, Dragons. Knights.
I don't know about this, bro.
I'm gonna against my better judgment, I am gonna tip the Knights. They have not even gone close to convincing me that they're a fucking top 8 team yet. I don't mind saying that. They look shit.
Yeah.
But they looked heaps better against the Warriors.
That's also...
And the Warriors are a handy football team over there too. They put in a good shift. Dragons are surprising everyone.
They just beat Manly. They just humped Manly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're not the fucking bag of shit but Manly were fucking...
Turbo switched off.
Did you watch that game?
Yeah, I watched it.
I wanted to fucking put a gun in my mouth. It was horrendous. Bro, that was the single shittest fucking game of footy I think I've ever watched at any level, ever, anywhere.
Shut up.
It was fucking... Mate, what did Kevin's Gates say? If I'm wrong, may God kill my children. If I'm lying about what I just said,
may God strike down my children right now.
Right now. Mate, if I'm wrong about the quality of that game of footy, may God kill my children. That fucking sucked, bro.
They fuck your childless, guys.
Yeah, for now. So anyway, Knights there in a close one.
Yeah, I got Knights. I could switch on that one because I do think Dragons performed last week and Knights.
It's at Mac Jones, so
and it's at home. That's the only way I'm going for Knights.
Warriors versus your Bunnies.
Warriors favourites at Accor Stadium.
I'm going to tip the Wars. Your Rabbits are fucking pretty fucking shit,
shit, bro. Mate, that's...
They're only just slightly shitter than the Knights.
I like to after a game's over, I like to share the score on my story. When the Rabbitohs win, I couldn't this week, and we won. It's you know what I mean.
If you beat the Dogs,
I'm this is not sick.
Yeah,
this is so.
They're probably they're getting better, but
I've tipped the Rabbitohs again. I just can't. I don't know why. Part of me does think that we can beat the Warriors.
Yeah,
I think we can.
Yeah, I mean, if the Warriors
which team turns up,
the Warriors all get fucking AIDS or something.
It could happen.
If the Warriors, it could happen.
Yeah.
You never say never. Manly Riff. This will be good. 4 Pines Park. I do want to go to 4 Pines for a game. It looks fucking sick. Brookie. It looks fucking sick. We should maybe go down when the Knights play down there.
That'd be a good idea.
I'm going to tip the Riff. Schneider went to halfback. It just looked like Cleary was playing part of the time. He kicked well.
Telling you,
it was fucking...
I told you so.
Next man up. Next man up.
I got it. I told you so.
Be better than that, bro. Be better than that. I'm going to tip the Riff there.
Yeah, me too. Dolphins, Tigers. Tigers against all odds against what everyone was thinking won.
They look good.
Against Para.
They look good.
They looked mad, and I really liked it. It was a tip that I wasn't upset about losing at all.
Nah.
I wanted them to win. They're going to be losing their new young gun half.
Yeah, he's out for 2 weeks for a hip drop.
What's his name? Galvin?
Lachlan Galvin.
So, for that reason, this game sucks a bit, and I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah, it's up at Suncorp. Tigers $2.40. Outsiders probably go the Dolphins. Dolphins looked good against the Titans, but the Titans are fucking poo.
Yeah, $5.80.
They're shit. Cowboys obviously going to flog them on Sunday.
Why couldn't I have fucking had my knockout? Like, this would have been the easiest knockout.
And
I'm out.
Yeah, Cowboys are going to win that. And then the Raiders versus the Eels on Sunday.
Raiders favourites.
Yeah, Eels could be a bounce back game. Canberra hard to beat down there. It's getting cold down there too. It's a fucking gay place to go, I think, when it's this time of year. I'm going to tip the milk there. That could change by the time Sunday rolls around.
I'm reverse, but I'm Eels, but I could change.
Yeah. Well, there we go. There we go. That's the footy tips. That's the footy tips for the week, guys. Yeah. Shout out to everyone in the Daily Blue tipping comp. There's fucking like 170 people in there. That's
mad.
That's awesome.
We got a good crew in there, eh?
Good crew, good bit of banter, some fucking foul language in the chat. Always great. While we're in the sports section, my mate Tahi, he did something fucking absolutely ballistic on the weekend. Tahi ran on the 30th and 31st, so I think that was Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday.
Not sure,
He ran for 24 hours around, what's the track in near number 2 sports ground there? I'm just going to read his blog about what he did on, this is what he posted on Facebook. So the next run that I'm doing on the 30th and 31st of this month will be running for 24 hours on the blue track, Fernley Doors. So that's in the number 2 sports ground in town here. The reason for me doing this is I'm raising money for 10-year-old Imogen Arlo. She's recently been diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma. Last year, Imogen turned up and did a few Ks with me to get me over the line. So for me to say thank you, I will turn up for you. So this fucking lunatic ran around this Fernley Dawns track, just a big running track, for 24 hours straight.
Wow.
Psycho shit, bro.
I wonder how many Ks that was.
Oh, fucking 1 million.
Yeah. And like, I'm assuming at least jogged most of the time.
Yeah, no, he was like bog trotting like the whole way.
Yeah.
And this blind albino PT fucking quitting, and then you got this bloke running for 24 hours straight, and this lazy blind albino PT is fucking chucking it in. Yeah, Tahi's the man.
Tahi, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
man.
Shout out to you, brother. I saw him on the morning of. He was getting a coffee. I was like, "What are you up to? Anything good?" He asked me what I was doing. I was like, "Oh, I'm just going to be parked up on the lounge eating chocolate, like just fucking fondling me nuts and that." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I got the run on." And then I saw that. I was like, "Oh fuck."
It's like, well, I'll be parked up, but I'm sure to shout you out while I'm still sitting on a couch.
The most I can contribute, mate, is a shout out on the podcast 3 days after you did it, which will come out like a week after you did it. But good on you, mate. You're a fucking animal beast. All right, guys, it's chew time. Daily Blues Chews this week brought to you by our flash news sponsor, PK Mortgages. PK Mortgages are our new chew sponsor. So that means I'm going to be having caviar and lobster and shit now. I've got the section sponsored. He did say to me, Phil from PK, he said, no more fucking chews in your car at the front of Gabe's house. Yeah. And I said, okay, I can't promise there'll be none. There may be one or two. This week's not one, but...
They're the ones that people love.
Mate, hey, sometimes you just got to get it done. But yeah, shout out PK Mortgages for sponsoring the chews. Here's our debut. Guys, it's chew time. Recording this on Good Friday. We've gone to Larry's Fish and Chips, just under the Beaches Hotel there. Good Christian boys, so we're having.
I've been meaning to try these.
Fish taco. They were absolutely getting jammed in there. Shout out to the girls and boys working at Larry's on this Good Friday. Absolutely pumped. We did have to wait a little bit, but who gives a fuck? Let's not fuck around. Let's chew. It looks great. Got a little jalapeno in there.
Nice.
Beautiful crispy fish. Some fresh salad. Bit of sauce.
You got to have jalapeno. Nice crunch sound.
Ooh.
Happy.
Good.
Nod.
Very fresh, very nice flavour.
A2.
Not normally a big seafood guy, but this is great. If you're a new fish and chips, you'll probably fucking love it.
A3.
7.9.
Oh, I went in. I'm off that one.
Yeah, if I was like, the reason it was 7.9 is because I just don't froth seafood. But this was like, if you were a seafood person, I would recommend that joint. It was jammed. Obviously it was Good Friday, so it was fucking super busy. But if you're a fish and chips guy or a seafood guy or girl, get in there. It was fucking nice. I had the fish tacos, had a nice bit of fucking battered something. Chips were great. Fish was great. Tartare was sick. It was fucking very, very good.
I think it's there. I've seen them on Instagram. They sell like little corn fucking things.
I think
corn
so.
ribs.
There was corn something on the fucking menu.
I think they call it corn ribs. I really want to try it.
Yeah, I think that was on the menu. Yeah, it seemed weird. But yeah, it was fucking good shit. That's Larry's Fish and Chips. Let's do some dial-ins. Guys, time for the Daily Blue dial-ins. You know how to do it by now. If you want to dial in, you can just basically, it's like leaving us a voicemail. It's fun way to fucking, interactive content, user-generated content, us, you.
And we like hearing from you.
We
That's
actually
the main
do.
part.
It's actually very fun. If you want to do it, head to our Instagram profiles, respectively, Gabe X Thomas, Daily Blue News. There's a fucking link. Hit it. Dial in. Just be part of the show. It's fucking good shit. Just like these guys have.
Just like your peers.
Just like these guys right here that I'm going to fucking play right now.
Now, that is a great way to clear the dead air, mate.
Seamless.
Here it is.
Right now. And go.
G'day, boys. It's the acid-powered athlete here, and I have a note to tell you.
A note?
I know, it's been a while. Yes, Gabe, I understand. All right, calm down, mate. Anyway, so this is a note about lock-ins. So back in my bartending days, when I was at university, I worked at this place and we'd shut any time between 6 and 8 a.m. I know, for people that live in Newcastle, that's unheard of. No knockout laws down here in Mexico because, well, Mexico's sick. Anyway.
No ice acid.
We used to close up and finish, and if you've never had a lock-in with any of the following people, A, a stripper, B, a stripper who has fun in the VIP lounge, B, a purveyor of fine Persians, C, a Russian gangster, or D, all of the above, you're having a really bad breakfast while Bluey's missus is on a fucking run club at the cafe. Acid-powered athlete, out.
Fuck yeah. What the fuck was that?
Oh, I don't even know.
That's him acid?
I don't even know if that goes in.
More acid. Nah, it can go in. People need to hear that. Have more acid next time, bro.
Acid-powered athlete.
Have more of whatever you had. That was fucking...
It sounds like you had some fun lock-ins, I guess.
That was coherent.
Hey up, lads, Alex here from the UK. It's been ages since I dialed in. I'm still listening every week, but I just don't very often have anything interesting to say. But this week, hot off the press, I've got a peeve. Yes. So I go for breakfast most weekends to the same spot. It's 10 quid and it's all you can eat. Full English breakfast buffet. So you go up to the counter, you help yourself to sausages, bacon, mushrooms, black pudding, beans, whatever, as much of it as you want. It's fucking sick. So it's not top of the range, obviously, it's 10 quid, but it's not cheap and nasty either. It's a good mid-range feed to keep your belly full for the whole day. It's absolutely ace. But the peeve, fussy eaters, holy shit. So I'm stood in the queue and I'm stuck behind this dithering old woman and she's at the bacon and there's at least 30 bits of bacon, probably more. It all looks exactly the fucking same. She sifts through every single slice. She inspects it with a fine tooth comb just to put it back and then check the next bit. She gets to the end and she just goes, oh, that's not cooked enough for me. Who the fuck is that for? Like, there's no one there that works there for you to say it to. You're not with anyone. There's a fucking queue behind you. Just get on with it. Either eat your bacon or fucking move on. Jesus Christ. Fussy eaters, get some real problems. It's about time. Fussy eaters, they should all be left to fucking starve so they've got some real grip on reality and understand that, fucking, if you want top quality, you got to pay top quality. Just fucking, Jesus Christ. Eat your bacon or fuck off. That's all. Enjoy.
Great peeve. A lot of passion in that and a lot of good points.
First of all, Alex, do not be concerned about ringing up with nothing to talk about. We do it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
You did just hear the acid-powered athlete.
Yeah, take a leaf out of acid-powered athlete's book and just fucking get fucked up and just waffle. And also, we do it for like an hour and a half every week, mate. So don't feel like you need to have anything specific to talk about. There was the same level of passion I heard at the back end of that when I was whinging about fucking... Actually, happy cash out day too.
Oh, I actually do have to go get cash out.
I got I'd have to get cash out too. We'll get some cash out for Artie today. I heard the same intensity in Alex's voice then as I did when I was talking about cash and the government last week.
Yep.
It obviously is an issue close to his heart. £10 for an all-you-can-eat brekkie is fucking outstanding. That's like $16.
That's, bro, like that's a steal.
I mean, we've spoken multiple times that brekkie is a bit of a fucking con.
That's
like in terms of value. No, not there, but like going out for brekkie to eat, like for $16 you couldn't, most places you wouldn't get a bacon egg roll.
Nah, hell no.
Let alone a fucking all-you-can-eat snags, beans, fucking hash browns. I fucking love hash browns.
Yeah, hash browns.
Jesus Christ. If I had to, like, yeah, fuck, man. Hash browns I'd nearly pick hash browns over bacon and snags and shit. I love them that much.
Yeah, I don't hate that. Like, if one has to go, I can go without bacon. Like I love it. Isn't fucking go being fucking again. Bacon.
Yeah, good. No, I'd probably nearly take a snag over bacon. As in terms of on a big brekkie.
Yeah.
I'd probably have a snag over bacon, I reckon.
Yeah. See, now I don't know. This is too deep. These are the hard hitting questions.
Snags and hash browns. If I had to pick two and fuck the rest off, snags and hash browns. Fuck, I could have just fucking sausage. I could make sausage sandwiches with hash browns. So just hash brown buns, snags in the guts till fucking the cows come home.
Beef snags.
Then I'll kill those cows, make them into snags, bang, repeat the cycle.
Nice. What I have to say about our friend Alex there is it was hilarious when he mentioned that who the fuck are you talking to, bitch? Like, oh, this isn't cooked enough. Like,
yeah,
who
like
are you complaining to?
Yeah, well, like someone's going to come out and go, no worries, I'll fix that up for you. Yeah,
that cracked me up.
Fussy eaters have got to go.
Yeah, I mean, I know I am one, but like in that circumstance, I feel like I'd be pretty good.
Yeah, it's like read the room. Like you're at a $10 buffet.
Or move. Just move.
Just
like,
get out of the way, cunt.
Similar complaint that I hear people talk about is when the cunt in front of you is ordering and they don't know what they want. They're in a line and they get to the front and they're still choosing. That is wrong. Get out of the line. Get autism. In the line when you've decided.
It's autism. It's like this is a social scenario. You're missing a lot of cues here.
Yeah.
Like you're missing some pretty important cues and you're fucking it up.
Move, bruh.
Yeah. Get out of the way until you know what you're ordering, then get in the line because everyone else here knows what they want. Yeah. Like, that's one, like, give me Mrs. the Flowers. We'll hit the menu. Well, see, actually, no, I won't. I'll take it straight back. But she'll hit the menu. We'll read the menu before we go somewhere, which I like doing.
My girl's pretty good at that
which is good. But then we'll still get there and she'll still fuck around. I'm like, we read the menu before we got here. Like the whole idea of that was so we could
sit down and order.
Bro, you want to be getting them on the first. Like when they're in a perfect world, you get the waiter, waitress when they're
checking for drinks.
When they're checking for drinks, you go, while I've got ya,
we're ready for food.
I'll do the food too. Yeah. Because otherwise, it's here's your drinks. Then they fuck around the drinks. Then they come back. So that's two.
And they still might not even take your order.
Sometimes you could be on the third go, and that's and your food hasn't even begun to fucking be conceptualized on your plate. Fair. You gotta you want to get them first go. Yep. Hey guys, can I get anything to drink? Yeah, and while I've got your cuzzy, schnitzel, chips, salad, Diane.
Give me that, bro.
Bang.
Like 100%. I want to be ordering my food on the drinks order,
bro. You should want to do that.
But it seems like the restaurants are trained that that's not the go.
No, because I think the idea is you're supposed to go out and like. We'll have a drink, then we'll take our time and we'll have a chat and then we'll order our food. It's like, no, I'm fucking hungry, cunt.
I'll do the drinking and chatting after.
Oh, it's all good.
Or while I wait.
I'm going to pulverise this feed, then I'll chat. Maybe. More likely I'll go home and have a cup of tea and a pack of Kingstons.
We're all going to be in a better mood after we both eat anyway.
The most important thing is you get my food started as quickly as humanly possible. Yeah. I'm going to give you the information required. Here's what I would like. Go get started, please.
Good.
Now, yeah, I mean, that's how I like to operate.
I reckon Alex would operate that way.
Alex is 1,000,000% ordering on the first go.
Yeah.
He's doing his fucking due diligence at home, checking the menu. This is what I want. Yep. Actually, mate, I'll just have a glass of water and the fucking all-you-can-eat buffet, whatever.
And he's getting what he's given too. He's not going to fucking whinge if it's too cold. Well, maybe. I don't know.
No, Alex strikes me as the kind of guy that can read the scenario. He goes, yeah, it's a $10 buffet. The bacon's probably not going to be cooked exactly how you like it.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah. He goes, yeah, if I was paying top dollar or pound in his case, yeah, probably fucking...
You're going to lip up. And that's your right when you're paying for that.
But if I'm paying $10 for an all-you-can-eat buffet... probably going to be some streaky bits. Might be a fucking snag that's a bit pink in the middle. Take your Medi. Oi, guess what? It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Put it to the side. Go have a look for a better one.
Good point.
Fucking, that old bitch has pissed me off now.
Yeah, grab heaps of bacon.
Yeah.
And just eat the ones you like.
Yeah, you're like, darling, you were in the war. Like this, you
should be valuing food.
This is unreal. You don't need to be picking the eyes out of this. You were on rations for a while there. This is fucking awesome for you.
Your husband fought for this.
Yeah.
And you're fucking leaving it there?
God rest his soul. Blind Albino PT.
Hey guys, on the City and Colour title, Easter egg or whatever you're calling it. It reminded me of a time I was in Perth wearing one of those retro Knights jerseys. And this Tommy chick approached me, asked me what Henny Penny was, because it had the Henny Penny branding on the front of it. And I said, it's a chicken shop in Newcastle. And she said, so like a penny for a henny, as in like the currency penny for a henny, like a chook.
Wow.
And that's really fucked me up to this day. Wow. I'm not sure if there's a link there, but it could be.
Yeah, no, my head just exploded.
Henny Penny.
That would make sense. It's cheap chicken.
Wow.
I mean, that correlation never occurred to me until right now. Was that the funk, by the way?
It sounded like the funk.
Funk, was that you? Anyway, if it wasn't the funk, sorry. Whoever that was, thank you. My head just exploded.
Yeah, I like the way we both just went like, oh.
Yeah, that was that moment. That's exactly the sort of stuff we were asking for with that one.
Yeah, it is that.
Yeah.
That's purposeful.
Yeah, it's way more. It sounds like a silly name, but it's actually deep as fuck.
Deep as fuck. So deep, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like a dumb, silly name, but it actually is super meaningful.
Yeah.
Cheap chicken.
Yeah.
Like Henny Penny. That's fucking, thank you. If that was the funk or if it wasn't the funk, whoever that was, that's fucking earth-shattering information. Yeah. That's tilted my world on its axis.
I'm going to be telling people that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sharing that one. You know Henny Penny.
Yeah. What you do need to do in these situations is the same way I approach a City and Colour info. Ask, because that may be fucking common knowledge, mate.
Nah, it's not.
I don't know. Do you know?
You grew up here. You'd know.
Yeah, but I'm fucking pretty. I also been listening to City and Colour for fucking 8 years before I learned that as well. Like, that's the whole thing of this. It's like it's in plain sight. It might not be that obvious, but some cunts might know. Yeah. Like some people, it might just be, that's the thing, like you don't know if it's a revelation
you're right.
or if it's just common knowledge, and the reason no one talks about it is because everyone knows that. Why the fuck would I talk about it?
It is now I do feel a bit nervous.
All the way you need to approach it is all you got to say is, am I a fucking idiot? Or,
do you know why they call it Henny Penny?
Yeah.
Maybe just say that.
Yeah. No, you say, am I a fucking dumb cunt? I just heard the other day that it's Henny Penny because it's cheap chicken. Is that the case? And they'll either go, duh cunt, or they'll go, what? Yeah. Proceed with caution. Thank you, whoever that was. That was fucking awesome.
Potentially the fuck.
Yeah.
So, being from WA, I normally follow AFL. I've done most of my life, but I'm a bit fucked off with AFL at the moment, and mostly because I'm an Eagle supporter and they're having like their worst run in history ever. And I'm a typical Eagle supporter. We just come out of the woodwork when the times are good.
Of course.
So I thought, fuck it. You boys bloody dribble on about league every episode, so I thought I might as well start trying to follow that. So I thought, who do I follow? So I'll just fucking Bluey, one of my idols, bloke I look up to. Thought I'd follow him. So I'm going for the Knights, and in Origin I'm going for Queensland. So yeah, cheers for the heads up there, Bluey. That's fucking at least one of them teams is going to have some wins. But anyway, yeah, fucking love it. Catch us later.
You're a cocksucker, mate.
I love that even the AFL boys are spraying you for going for Queensland.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Ben Cousins smokes ice, so that's what I think of the West Coast Eagles.
So how do you think of that?
Yeah. So that's all I have to say to that.
You know they're getting a Tasmanian team?
I don't know. The Tasmanian Jumping Jacks just won the basketball. Yeah, Shout out the Jumping Jacks.
No, I'm telling you that they are getting a Tasmania team.
What,
the AFL? Like in a couple
the
years.
AFL. Sorry, I thought you meant the fucking the NRL.
Nah.
I was like, ew, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They sold a fucking obscene amount of memberships. It got announced and they sold like fucking 30,000 memberships like that day.
Tassie needs something to root for.
Yeah, except they're fucking sisters and cousins.
Except that's right. They're called like the Tasmania Devils or something.
Yeah, Tasmanian inbreds.
Like they couldn't use Tasmanian Devils because of
the
Warner Brothers.
Oh, because Taz.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Maybe the IP will be up on that soon, like it was with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, maybe if they're lucky.
Maybe. Well, all the best. No one will go. Oh no, well Tassie will be behind him.
Bluey gave us the bloke with the noisy background, aka Geelong Goonie. It's been a couple months since I've dialed into you blokes.
Good to have you back.
Been loving the pods lately.
Thank you, mate.
Hey, I messaged Bluey on Instagram about getting some stickers for my new race car I just painted, like the bloke with the sprint car up in Queensland. He never fucking replied because he's a big shot now, but that's okay. But anyway, when can we get some stickers sent down to good old communist state Victoria so I can chunk them on my new race car and represent down here?
You should do a sticker pack.
Also, tell me Bluey, tell me he looks like the drummer from the good old Powderfinger. Just get your phone up, Gabe, and give it a look and see if I'm right. Anyway, boys, I'll talk to you later, maybe in another couple months.
Thank you, Geelong Goon.
Stickers is a good idea. Let it be known that he made his own sticker.
Yeah, that was the Icono sports racing team up north. We didn't send him those stickers.
I mean, like, not fucking
Not
really.
really. No.
You know, I don't think he really looks like him, bro.
That was the Icono boys. They printed those stickers off themselves, the Wild Water Raw stickers, and put them on their sprint car, which was fucking sick. The boys sent us another cracker. Sean flipped the car.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they raced at where'd they race on the weekend? Fucking
Gladdy?
Yeah, in Gladstone.
Yeah.
And he was winning and he flipped the car. They sent us a video. I'll put it in the newsroom. It's fucking heaps funny.
That's Daily Blue fashions that.
Yeah, 100%. Just get out in front and then fucking shit the bed. I mean, that's 100%. That wouldn't happen if that sticker wasn't on his car. But yeah, he printed those stickers off himself.
If you want the PDF, we can send you that.
Yeah, we can send you the PDF and you can do the hard work.
But maybe one day we'll do some stickers.
Oh, I mean, it's on the list. We bought a whiteboard the other day. It's on the list.
It will be after this.
Yeah. But yeah, stickers, I mean, you know, what's the rush? But yeah, no, if you want, we can send you the PDF. You can put it on fucking wherever you want. Put it anywhere. Put it up your ass for all I care.
Fucking official asshole of the show.
Yeah, official fucking sphincter sticker of the show.
Hey boys, quick question. If the tip of your dick is inside your mum and the tip of your dad's dick is inside of you and you're between them
We're not doing this.
and you've got to get out, how are you getting out? Are you pushing forward or you're pushing back?
We fucking
Gabe, I think we know your answer, but be intrigued to know what you guys think anyway.
Is this like a resend, bro? I'm sure it was like the same fucking yarn.
Yeah, but it's good to, it's like first aid training. Like you just got to do it every couple of months to stay current on it. I'd probably get fucked up the ass by dad before I'd root my mum.
Yeah.
What about you, mate?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you say before?
Before I'd root, like I'd get fucked by dad, then I'd go forward. Yeah, get both.
I can feel it down in my plums. A slight bluish hue.
That fucking gave me the shivers.
I was going to try and do a speak pipe, but it's not working for me. So either the speak pipe's cooked or the phone's cooked. Could have done a bit of Masked Singer and tried to work out who it was, but anyway.
We know who it is.
On my Fridays when it's whiskey, I go back to Cincy, that Ohio. Now you trick me into buying all your shots. Got your ghost up in my Chevy, shotgun looking ready for them parties where you let me spin you around and show you off. I've been trying to get away from you for a while now, but there ain't no setting you down. You're my sunrise, you keep coming up. You're in every conversation, every smoky situation. If it's water, if it's whiskey in my cup. You're the memories I'm drinking, you're the thoughts I'm always thinking, girl. It don't matter how far I run, you're one that I can run from. Used to be my late nights, love me till the daylight. Now you're just my sunrise, you keep coming up, you keep coming up. I'm fucking hungover as fuck, so I don't know how good that was, but
sing your heart out.
The freak's back, baby. The freak's back.
Oh, I fucking love those.
How good is he?
The vibrato. It gets me every damn time,
He's
bro.
the man.
All right, mate. Is that our speak pipe done?
I think that might be the end of the show. That's it.
Searching for a few more, not coming through.
That's the end of the show. Technical difficulties. Last chance. If you're hearing this on Friday, you can quickly go and buy a In the Blue Corner shirt. Link will be in the show notes. It'll be on the socials. They are going to stop at midnight Friday.
Yep.
Pre-sale over.
Finito.
For those. Finito. Thank you everyone that dialed in. Thank you to PK Mortgages, our new sponsor, on board with the show. Very horny stuff. And all our regulars, obviously, Soulcat,
Of course.
Papa Macros, the guys. That's it. Fucking not long till fucking fight night now.
Nah,
it's coming up very quickly. Flights and a com booked. We're ready to go.
We're ready to roll. I'm excited for it. I'm fucking sparring tomorrow. We had a good break off it, so see if we still have it. It'll be good.
Yeah, Hags can't come tomorrow. We're gonna have to fight each other again. I'll probably have to fight that Josh fucking cunt Bash tomorrow. Fuck.
Got that to look forward to.
You can fight him. I'll fight Poss.
Guys, thanks for listening. Rate the podcast 5 stars if you haven't already. It helps us a lot. And you can follow the podcast on wherever you listen as well, so you get notified when the episodes go up.
See you next week.
Love ya. Bye.
You're my boy, Blue!